Traffic is a currency. It's a very sought after currency, in fact. Many people pay hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars just to get traffic. Traffic is also elusive, and at times it's kind of difficult. And then there are people out there who seem to be able to command traffic at will. They effortlessly generate an unlimited amount of traffic whenever they want. If you've ever wondered how do they do it, or whether there is some secret to it, I'd like to share with you today how it's done. And who am I to tell you anything about traffic? Well, over the last few years, I've been able to generate seemingly unlimited traffic for affiliate marketing offers and promotions, making millions of dollars as an affiliate, over $5 million actually. And for any launch product or anything like that I was releasing, I would command up to 100,000 visitors at will when I released any product. Now, what I want to do is I want to share with you how this is achieved and what you can do to start working towards doing this yourself in just 4 steps. Now, before we jump into this topic, I want to dispel some myths out there. First, traffic is people. Just being able to send out an email out to thousands of people doesn't lead to sales. You can't just generate traffic or unlimited traffic through spamming, through purchasing lists, or through traffic exchanges, which are often quite popular for people starting out because that's what they're taught to do. And I've tried these methods for years, a long time ago, and they just simply did not work, and they still don't work. Because traffic in and of itself is not any good unless the traffic is people that have some sort of relationship and connection with you. So I'd like to start this by looking at some of the examples of people who seemingly have unlimited traffic. And I would say Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson, and Alex Hormozi are great examples of this. Those 3 people out there. They seemingly have the ability to have traffic at will, and it's all about influence. Whether they've done it knowingly or not, they've created conditions for themselves to command unlimited traffic. And the advantage that they have is when they have unlimited traffic, they're able to direct that traffic wherever they want. And you'll notice that in all of those cases, each one of them is directing traffic away from social media to a place where they have more control over it. Because if your followers are on social media, or if your subscribers are on social media, you're only going to have the amount of control that that particular network lets you to have. And you'll know that with certain people being banned from social media, when these social media companies decide that, hey, they've done something they don't like, that person can lose absolutely everything, their connection entirely to those people that follow them if they haven't got some sort of plan or haven't taken those people off that website. And what you'll notice, Andrew Tate, for his example, he's got The Real World, which is basically a place where he, first of all, generates leads and then sells a networking opportunity with other people who are interested in business from around the world. He makes a substantial amount of his money doing that. And what he's doing is he's using social media to get out there, to have influence, to get seen, and then from there he's directing people, very subtly, into his Real World Academy or whatever it's called. He directs people there and he's generating leads. And he's built up a substantial amount of leads. And any time that you've got leads in your control, you're able to then direct their attention to wherever you like. Now, Alex Hormozi and Jordan Peterson, it may not be as clear, but through their sales of books, through the many different ways that they engage with their customers, through courses, through programs, through networking events or conferences, both Alex Hormozi and Jordan Peterson actually do this as well. Now, if we're starting to look at our business and we want to generate traffic, the best bet that we have for generating traffic is going to be, first of all, getting influence, getting that traffic to know us, and then directing our traffic's attention to where we want them to go. And in our case, that place is going to be an email subscriber list. What I want to show you now is 4 steps that will help you to become even more effective at generating unlimited traffic. And when I say unlimited traffic, that is traffic that at will you can direct to wherever you want to go, that know who you are, that you know are going to buy. And the best way to do that right now is by becoming your own social network. Now, how on earth do you become your own social network? Well, I'm assuming you're probably engaging over social media right now. I am. We're engaging in some way over social media. And the problem with being on social media in itself is that we don't have control over those people. We don't have their emails. We don't have details about them so we can reach out to them. We don't really have any information about them unless we ask for it. And we're smart about how we gather that information. And it's very hard to compete with other people over those social networking environments. All it can take is a change of the algorithm to lose touch with our entire audience. Because what do people want from you? What they want is they want more of you. They want to buy anything these days that will allow them to connect more with people that they know. And if you can then engage them in that environment, they're going to be more determined, or they will be more willing to buy from you. So what we do is we create what's called a bridge page between social media and our network. And this bridge page is basically custom posts that might include some sort of benefit from someone over social media. So we post over social media and we look to filter out people that are interested in what we have. So for example, if we were running a fitness brand and we were posting out fitness content on social media, then we would say, hey, who would like to be part of my 30-day challenge to get a fit body for summer, for example? And we would create a landing post, which is kind of like a sales page, but it's a post because it's more familiar over social media, more comfortable. People don't want to be sold, and as soon as they see a funnel page, they think they're being sold. We just have a post there. Hey, you can register for this challenge. All you need to do is just join my network over here. That's what the bridge page does. It takes people from social media, advertise the bridge page, and once people register, then they're in your network. And then you can engage them with a number of other tools that I've already specified. And all you need to do is do this on an ongoing basis. So anytime that you have a new concept, something new you're promoting, something new that you want to go out there with, you just create one of these landing posts, and you use that as a bridge to connect people from social media to your network. And every single time someone joins, you're generating a new subscriber. Hopefully this concept is kind of becoming more clear how it works. If you want to see it in action, the best way that I can show you it is by actually just showing you it. So you can go down below, you can get access to one of my landing posts down below. You can register for my community hub down there, or community group, my network. And then from there, you'll be able to see how this whole process works. Community is my software. So if you want to then use and take advantage of a 60-day trial that we have, you can use that. Or there's obviously alternatives out there for doing this as well, which are also really effective if you don't want to use community for doing this. But I'm biased, but I do recommend community. And that's how you're going to get unlimited traffic. The only way to get unlimited traffic is by building a list of people that you control, that you can email and connect with at will. With our network, you can connect with people through community, chat, email, and live events, as well as one-on-one events as well. If you get people on your subscriber list, then that's one way of connecting with them. You can email them for that connection. So keep that in mind. There's different ways of doing this, but the goal here is to move people away from social media into our control, because once we have them in our control, then we can at will gain unlimited traffic through the emails, the communication, the notifications that we send out, and that's only going to build a better relationship with our audience and help us to sell more going forward. It also helps us to be able to identify the problems that people are experiencing, because we're able to connect with them in a different way, which you can't really do very easily over social media. And that will help you to identify what package, what product, what consulting you can offer might be the best fit for that individual. All right, hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more information about what's happening in 2024 in the marketing world, in the business world, and how to make more money in 2024 as well for your business. I'm Sam Becker. Talk to you soon.